everyone, welcome back for those that are subscribers. My name is Stephanie and this is 1111 Tarot Babe, and I have a reading for the month of July regarding relationships and love, and this is going to be for Aries. So relationships, this could be a friendship and it could be a business relationship. So if it's resonating on that level for you, take the advice with you and apply it to that part of your life. Before I get started, make sure you check the description box below for all the information on how to find me other places than YouTube. If you're looking to book a reading, my website 1111 Tarot Babe, head over there. And if you are looking for some community and for free readings and all that kind of good stuff, some giveaways, head over to my Facebook groups. I run two of them, 1111 Tarot Babe and Witchy Inc. Coven and Community. So Witchy Inc. is new. I just started it last month, I believe, and it is doing extremely well. Super active, about 3,000 members already. So make sure you head over there if you haven't already, and join in. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have the Ace of Pentacles as your energy, the main energy for Aries, and this is going to be Sun, Rising, and Venus signs. So make sure you are checking out all of your corresponding signs. Ace of Pentacles lets me know that there's something that is like planted this month for you guys. And so it's kind of interesting how your guys' reading played out. I actually got some specific details in regards to a situation that some of you might be dealing with. So I do feel like, you know, as you can see by the tagline, there's this information about like you're not, you know, chill out basically. So there's a relationship that's brewing. There's something that you've actually been dealing with for quite some time. And it is this Queen of Cups, this King of Cups energy, both of them coming out with the Four of Swords in between, letting us know that you guys are kind of on a timeout. So you're dealing with somebody, you're probably not talking to them, or you're having some kind of difficult communication with them, but you're kind of like considering like, I don't really know how this relationship's going to go. So you guys might be dealing with another water, you might be dealing with a water sign. So that could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this could be anybody. This could just be letting me know this is a king and a queen. So this is a two energies, two different people coming together in a relationship, and they're basically on a timeout, and that is happening for a reason. That is what the seed is. There is some stuff going down for you guys this month in the sky. So if you check out my group, sorry, I'm gonna move this down. I actually went live with this reading already, and I went alongside with Dennis Michael Ward, who is an astrologer, and he is fantastic. He was giving us the rundown on what was going on in the sky with the corresponding signs, and Aries has a ton of hard transit, so many squares. You have Chiron transiting some stuff, I don't know. You need to check that video out in the group if you want all that information, and make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel, AT Astro. He's fantastic. So you guys just have a lot of tough energy in the sky, which is why you are basically being put in a timeout. This is not the time to jump into anything. This is not the time to make any big decisions about anything. This is a time for you to have some healing that's going to be occurring, and that Cups really reflects that. Again, it could be talking about a water sign, but this is all about emotional healing for both parties really involved, but particularly the Aries Sun Rising for the transits and Sun Rising Venus for the card reading. So let's go on and take a look at some more information coming through. So we have the flame here, and it's in reverse, and that's letting me know that there's a very destructive energy going on. I've placed the flame Aries is perfect to come out together, but this is not in its high energy. This is, you know, this is not good. This is doing things that you shouldn't do. This is getting involved with people that you shouldn't get involved with because you're pushing away your shadow work in order to try to like distract yourself. So, and by you doing that is going to cause some massive destruction in your life. Now, I don't have, well, and I just said this in another reading, and then when I went to go do my pulls for additional messages, we got a Tower card. But I don't have a Tower card here. I don't think it's going to blow your life up, but it's definitely going to make that healing process hurt a lot more. When Chiron starts transiting, whatever this was transiting last night, it is very painful. And it's just something that you're going to have to deal with. You're not going to be able to bury it. So we have chemistry coming out. There's going to be a strong pull for you guys to dump your pain and energy into another person, quite literally. I guess if you were a male, or have a anyway. So But to have somebody distracting you in a physical way is definitely going to be a main component for the energy for you July. And my advice is going to be to step away from that, because now is not the right time for that. It is time for you to heal. We have engagement coming out, which is not going to be talking about a relationship going to the next level, but this is you needing to go to the next level. This is you needing to finally heal some wounds that you have not been wanting to face, that you have been shoving down with all this other stuff, probably a lot of it doing with sex and attention and whatever gender you're attracted to, and you are not focusing in on those wounds that need to be healed, and you are never going to get anywhere further to where you're wanting to be in regards to emotional stability in a relationship situation if you don't. So it's just not the right time. It is not the right time. People in relationships, this literally, since I put them down next to each other, if you, okay, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, and you should not live your life based off of a tarot reading, but this is not the right time to be setting any dates for weddings. This is not the right time to be getting engaged. And you will already feel that. If you're resonating with this and you get proposed to, you're already going to feel like, I don't know if this is the right time. I feel like that proposal too, like what I'm getting intuitively, is going to be one of those situations where it happens when you're not really like, this is not how I want it to go down. Like it's due to some sort of fight, and then it's almost like a, I'm sorry, like, will you marry me type thing. Or it's just played, like how it's played out is like, no, that's like, this is like a no. So you're definitely, you're in a transitionary period. You're in a period where you're healing and you're transitioning, and things are going to seem different. Your perspective will change at the end of this. So just hold off on making any big decisions about anything. You know, we have Mercury retrograde coming up. If you have any big decisions that you're needing to make regarding finances, or where you're living and that type of thing, you need to get that under wraps now before all of this energy starts to hit you in July, plus those retrogrades. So the advice here is basically you need to take it slow with everything. You're going to be wanting to go, especially when it comes to some type of situation regarding a relationship, be it with this energy that you're opposing here, your partner, or somebody that you've been dealing with, or if it's just, you know, all this other opportunities coming in towards you, and you need to just slow it down. You need to pull from your normal fiery self and be more Taurus, be more Capricorn. You need to be more methodical in your thought process, and you need to not like react on things, and not just go say, fuck it, I'm going to do what I want because it feels good. Because those fuck it's, I'm going to do what I want, it feels good, are going to lead you into some not so good situations. So let's see if there's any additional information that wants to come through right now regarding Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus. And July. So the King of Spring, so you're coming out. This is the King of Wands. You know, this is, there actually could be some really beneficial. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the King of Wands. There could be some sort of good news coming through regarding finances for you guys. And I feel like that is tied in, like, you know what, you might get some good news regarding finances and then want to do something in regards to like investing it, and like it's not the right time for that. So just hang on to that money and wait. You don't want to blow it on something stupid. And the Queen of Spring is coming in. Yeah, guys, there's definitely there's relationships that are really getting hit with stuff, and there's people coming together that aren't in relationships that are being tempted to get involved with each other. There's a lot of chemistry between them, but it's just not the right time now, and it's going to end badly. I know the cards aren't showing that, but they are, because we have this flame, we have all these warnings here, and the sensation that I'm getting is just not very positive if this were to come together into anything. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of your feelings and emotions. Let them process and pass without holding them, you know, too much weight on their importance in the long term. And yeah, you guys are going to be good. You guys are going to be very fiery. There's so much fire here, so there's gonna be a lot of passion, a lot of drive to do things. So just think about it. Think before you act, guys. All right, I hope you guys have a great July, and make sure you subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you can check out all the stuff that's going to be coming out. Lots of pick a cards, lots of new content. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great month.